We start today with a £54 million bid for Jacob Ramsey from Arsenal. So we can come off the £54 million. I don't feel it's going to be sufficient enough to bring anyone in. Like, anywhere near what we need, really. He's 80 something, 83 overall at 25 years old, sorry. So, and also, just quick one, Louis Coyle, he's on a free right back. I'm probably going to bring him in for a year just to fill the gap whilst Huma's out injured. But anyway, looking at it, like, as I said, I'd love to bring Cole Palmer in. 101 million not happening. 63 million for Jadon Sancho. Anthony Gordon's 54 million. We've got 30 something million. So potentially Anthony Gordon, but I don't know whether they're going to allow him to go for anywhere near what we're going to be able to offer. He's on 145,000 a week as well. I'm not really sure what else we can do. Like, is it really worth selling just to spend the same amount of money, if not more? We're going to reject it. You're going to reject it. I feel with the way that the team's been playing at the beginning of so far this season, it's too risky to unsettle. I'm going to get this Lewis Coyle situation sorted nice and quick, and we'll get into our first game of today's episode. Today's episode's going to see us come up against Newcastle and Arsenal, I believe. We'll have the Cup game and the Wolves game in between, which will be soon. I don't think we're going to really be doing any more deals to do with transfers, so potentially won't even entertain transfer deadline day. I can just go all the way through that. We will skip all the way through transfer deadline day. We do not want to make any more signings. We've got 34 million to spend in January, and yeah, we're good where we are. First game of today's episode sees us playing against Newcastle, who are sitting in 13th place. They've not started the season very well. Someone on their team that I'm looking at is Anthony Gordon, which is someone that we looked at signing. There was a chance that we may well have sort of gone for him, potentially-ish, maybe. As you can see, our starting 11 is not going to change, but one thing I will be changing is the kits. Good job I saw that one. Can I change? We'll go with that, right? That's fair. There we go. We shall get over to the game. Smith Rowe plays the ball off to Stiller. Nelson looks to take the ball out wide, does the defender, whips the ball across. Are we able to get the... No, we're not. Frank is there. Resets the ball with Stiller, who uses Tete. Nelson finds a gap. Nelson finds the gap in the corner of the goal as well. We are 1-0 up. 10 minutes on the clock. This season really is a dream. We are a totally different outfit, and teams just can't seem to contain us. Franks on a crazy run, gets tackled. Robinson picks the ball up, finds Ramsey. Murphy on the right-hand side for Newcastle. And looks to take the ball beyond Robinson. Doesn't quite get past him. Robinson then tries a bit of a crazy one. Mad deflection, and we win the throw-in. Off the throw, we're looking to set up coming out wide on this right-hand side. Tete unable to thread the ball this time. And Newcastle will come away from danger. Barnes taking it beyond a couple of the defenders. Mark Gay does get a slight deflection. Keeper makes a save. We're unable to pass the ball out from the back. Hammering and Harren, whether it's someone that we're going to look to move on. But he's definitely playing well so far this season. Finding good positions. Using the ball well. Especially when he's finding Reece Nelson. There's no catching this man. Once again, off the bar. I thought that was sailing into the top corner. Jacob Ramsey weren't giving that one up. Coming inside the box. Through the gap. He's still keeping control of the ball. No, unfortunately, runs into Shah and Shah will clear. Tete filling in for the injured Whom. We have replaced his spot on the bench with Louis Coyle, just so that we've got someone who can come in at the right back position. While I'm saying all this, Newcastle are starting to build an attack of their own. Every time they're looking for Murphy with the ball on the right-hand side. Gahey gets in the way. Tete gets the head on it, but Barnes hits the bar. Can we get the ball away? We can't. Stratford. What a save. And we bring the ball away with Robinson. Looks for the big switch. Is Nelson going to get on the end? He's not. But after a header, he will. Too much on it. Gone too far. Oh, what a mad couple of minutes. On the edge of the box. It's being crowded out, but with a ball. Oh my God. What a pass. And unfortunately sees that one go wide. Vitessin has burst through that back line. There's no stopping him when he gets on the run like that. A simple little shot. Rolls the ball in, hits the post. 2-0 up, straight into the second half. Meaning business. And dare I say, this is going to be another 3 points to add to the tally. Poor goalkeeping, really. Ramsey's beat the offside trap. Touches that across. Vitessin is there. Flag stays down. 3-0. 53 minutes gone. And the game is well and truly out of reach for Newcastle now. We will look to make some changes quite soon. With obviously a couple of games coming up. One of them being a cup game. We do want to stay nice and fresh. Ready for the cup game. And obviously keep them fresh for the league game as well. I don't know what signing it is that's caused the cohesion between the squad, but whoever it is, well, pat themselves on the back, because the performances this season are totally different to what we saw last season. Whether it's just that security at the back, we sort of feel a bit more comfortable now with someone like Mark Gahey there, or no, the knowing of competition for places with players on the bench. But either way, it's definitely caused the team to go in the right direction. Lovely run from Amari Hutchison. Comes inside, shot, keeper saves it. Palms it onto the defender, and the defender will play the ball out to Barnes. Newcastle will look to create an attack and hopefully try and get themselves back in the game. As I say that, Liam Delap does pick the ball up wide on the right-hand side. He's playing out in the midfield position in this game, but nothing comes from that attack. Lovely ball over the top. Can Calvert-Lewin get onto that? He does. Keeper stands his ground. Murray Hutchison sees that ball go wide. Goal kick. 2 minutes of added time to play, and I'm going to say that is all she wrote. I can't see Newcastle picking up one goal, let alone two. Maybe I'll be wrong, as they now look to craft an attack right towards the end of the game. Tete sieves off Barnes. Play the ball. Oh, dangerous pass. Yeah, he tips it away. Referee blows up. 3-0 win. Cup game up next. And it's a cup game that, if we don't win it, I mean, something is seriously wrong, especially with the performance we've seen going in so far this season. Bristol Rovers, definitely a game that we should absolutely dominate, even with our second team. When you look at their stats, they're a 2-star team, and yeah, we should absolutely show them how to play football. We will be switching things up a little bit throughout. Trafford's going to be rested. Lopez comes in. Hutchison on the left. We're going to go Calvert-Lewin up top, and we're going to have the lap on the right. Literally switch the team up completely. And this is what I mean. Although we haven't got a huge amount of depth on the bench, in the squad, we have got enough just to switch everything up if need be. I'd like to think that we're going to have more than enough to be able to go in with a quick sim here. Pick up a 1-0 win. Liam Delap gets us out of trouble. Boyle does come off, and so does Wharton, but that is worryingly close. But should mean we're going to have a fully fit team going into the game against Wolves, which is now up away to Wolves. And Tapia has got a message for us. Not been playing very well. We've got bigger games coming up. We have got lots of very big games coming up. You will get your opportunity. The Wolves team is as follows. They're in 4th place. They've got a very, very strong team. Very strong team. And we could see ourselves struggle here a little bit. I think if we're going to drop any points, it could well be today. We are sitting in 3rd place. Brentford are top. Brentford haven't lost a game yet this season. We're going to go back with our expected starting 11. Come with a 1-1 draw. Ramsey is sent off. He does everything. Ramsey scores. He gets sent off. It's yellow carded and then sent off. I'll take a 1-1 draw against Wolves. They are a position above us. Not really wanting to see Ramsey get suspended, but what can we do, hey? But Murray Hutchison can come in there. Then we fill the spot with Harris, I guess. So as you can see, with the depth that we've got just as good players to come in and fill positions. I like that. Next up is Arsenal. And an away game against Arsenal is a game that is definitely going to be difficult. It's made even harder with Ramsey now picking up a suspension. But if we want to be getting in them Champions League positions and we want to be pursuing our goal of bringing that Champions League trophy back to Craven Cottage, these are the teams we need to be beating. The Emirates is where it's happening today. No Ramsey in the team, obviously due to suspension. But Murray Hutchison can be just as dangerous off this right-hand side. And does he want a penalty straight off the bat? He has! Penalty kick 2 minutes into the game. And I don't even know who we've got on penalties. It was definitely a penalty, you could see that. Smith Rowe against his old team. And see if we can send that one straight down the middle. Smith Rowe scores against Arsenal. His old team, his old stomping ground. 2 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. What a dream start. I wasn't sure whether I was going to... I was tempted to Podenka that down the middle, but I thought maybe not. We'll just slam it at him and pick up the goal. It's 1-0. Thacker on this right-hand side. Danger, as always. Robinson does take the ball away. Gahi, calm as you like, finds Murray Hutchison on this left-hand side, who once again is causing trouble for Arsenal. And he's played a lovely ball over the top. Was Hutchison going to get there? He doesn't. Saliba controls and will look to play that one away. Gahi gets done there. Saka gets sent through. Robinson doesn't have to hold him up. And Saka scores. Offside? It is. Sure, I thought I'd seen the flag go up, and I just stopped, and then started celebrating, and yeah, for that. And Murray Hutchison once again on the left-hand side causing absolute mayhem for Arsenal. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that we had Smith Rowe running through, ball going behind for a corner. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that we had Ramsey sent off in the last game because, well, I've never seen Ramsey doing things like this. Like what Hutchison's doing. He's kept the ball alive again there, but Smith Rowe loses out. Arsenal will be pleased to clear that one away. Odegaard, deep and the right hand side comes into the box. Martinelli there with a shot. What a Kai Havertz was not missing there, not messing around. Pulled that one into the top corner. There was no stopping that. Sort of pinballed around a little bit off the Martinelli shot, and no one could get in the way of that one. Top corner, and scores pulled back 1-1. Arsenal are looking to turn on the style now, and they really are starting to play the ball around lovely. Little skill moves here and there, stopping us from being able to make the challenge. And things sort of messed up a little bit there. It's kind of looked like the old Fulham. We don't want that happening again. But not when Vertessen's on the ball. Raya with a lovely save. Nelson flicks that one back across. Murray Hutchinson picks it up to the back post, plays it back across again. Vertessen's unable to get on the ball. We look for a shot off Robinson and a free kick given. Literally right on the edge of the box. I think it's too close for Smith Rowe really to have a go at goal, but we see. You never know. Forces the save. Still over the corner. Serge with the header going back out for another corner. Try something a little bit different. Call a man short, then play it in. Let me get that one back in the box. Smith Rowe plays it back. Raya takes it, and the referee blows up for half time. 1-1 is the score. When we need a goal, there's definitely one man that we can rely on so far this season. Liam Delap has come on. And Adam Wharton in the midfield just to try and sure things up. Putting that one over top, can Delap, but he can't. Nelson, no. Bit of pinball and nothing really coming from either team. Lovely turn from Martinelli. What a ball across. Saka with a shot. Trafford with an amazing save. Looks for the long throw straight out to Nelson. Then playing the ball into Liam Delap, who finds the return pass to Nelson down this right hand side. Can't get past Tierney though. Now the defence are all out of position. Not when Wharton's battling away. Near the ball, Arsenal are now dominating the possession. Opened up a lovely opportunity for Martinelli. Yeah, he got turned there. Martinelli can't get past Trafford though. The game is so tight. I feel whoever gets that next opportunity will probably win the game. Smith Rowe. For the long ball over the top. Nelson probably hasn't got enough on it. I want him to run through to that. Earlier on in the game, I think he would have been there. in all honesty, I think I've got to say, if we come away from here with 1 point, I am very happy. Especially with the way that the games against these sort of teams went last season. We go away with a point. Very, very happy result there. Keeping ourselves at the top of the table, or close to the top of the table. Wolves get the win again. Wolves are doing very, very well. Be interesting to see where it puts us. We're still in 4th place. As you can see there, Brentford still yet to lose. We haven't lost a game yet either. 3 wins, 3 draws. Doing a lot better than what we have done in previous seasons. We've seen the next round of the Carabao Cup. We've got Spurs, our bogey side. How's the calendar looking? West Ham, Brentford, and Tottenham. Oh, we've got Tottenham twice, so we probably won't be playing them twice in the next episode. As always, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Yeah, we're building a dream team here, and dare I say, this is going to be the year we achieve Champions League. See you next time.